Hey.
Hot takes with your boys, J Squared and RK.
J Squared. I actually like that. Everyone calls me Josh, but not J Squared. That's new.
Right?
That's new.
It's your radio name.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Sorry. There we go. Can you hear me now? Do I sound more like a man?
All right.
Do I sound more like a man? Talk like this.
Yeah, just drop your voice a little more.
What,
There you go.
what if I just ASMR? Do you think the fans would like that?
I'm actually not much of an ASMR guy.
Sure? I think it works for the radio, right?
Can
you hear
maybe.
It? Just picking it up?
I know a lot of people like to blast their radio, so I mean,
Oh my
it probably
God, right?
adds a little more emphasis into your ASMR.
I mean, this will be a new show that we do. It's our dynamic. You got the deep voice, I have the
yeah,
quiet
first little show, we might as well take a shot at it, right?
Ooh, I like it. We're
Take a little shot, huh?
Because here at AMP, we experiment.
Every day we come out with different ideas. I mean, today has been a day full of ideas.
I came in here maybe an hour ago. I thought I was going to vibe. And then Dawn was like, you know what? You're doing a show. I was like, okay.
Out of nowhere.
And she was like, come up with an idea.
That's
Boom.
the exact thing that Freddie did to me earlier.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to get some work done, and then, hey, I need you to be on the afternoon show.
Because you know what they say at AMP? When things go awry, show still has to go on. And that's what we do here at AMP. We carry through with our plans, even when there are no plans.
I mean, hey, got to do what we got to do, right?
Speaking of plans, lunch plans, I love subs. And our first hot take, Subway over pub subs any day of the week.
Pub sub for me. Pub sub.
You know what my issue is with pub subs? I think the bread is too thick and too crusty. I don't like it.
With the pub sub?
Pub subs, too crusty. I don't like it.
Then what do you think about Subway subs?
I think that it's nice. I mean, the bread's not too thick. You can get it toasted. There's variations. You get flat bread, whole wheat bread, white bread, bread.
That's the same thing at Publix, though. A pub sub is the same thing. You can get flat bread. You could get 9 grain. You could get whole wheat, white.
All right, see, I didn't know they had flat bread.
I mean, yeah, they have flatbreads.
I still think Subway's good. I mean, for like $10,
They
you
even
get,
make
you get a foot long. You can get cookies or chips. If you like Lay's.
Yeah, I've had bad experiences with Subway. That's why I just gave up on
That's
them.
why.
Bread was always bad. Actually soggy even after they toasted it.
What? What were you ordering?
Trust me, I've had almost everything on the menu, and nothing has really caught me.
Have you ever had a meatball marinara toasted on flatbread with provolone cheese?
No.
It'll change your life. That's all I'm going to say.
Not on a flatbread.
No?
Not on a flatbread, no.
Okay, man. I used to get that in middle school, come home from school, get Subway on the way home, and oh, boy, howdy. You know that scene from Ratatouille where the guy, the old critic, he's having that bite of Ratatouille for the first time?
And then he just has a flashback to his...
Every time I have meatball marinara from Subway, I do it.
Every
2 weeks
time.
ago, first day at my new job, went on break, went to Subway, and said, you know what? Boy, howdy, it's been a long time since I had a Subway. I'm going to have me a flatbread.
I mean, I know Subway, they did a whole refresh of their whole marketing scheme and restaurants and everything. Like, I literally pass by any and every Subway, and it's totally revamped.
I mean, after that...
They used to be dull. Like, you used to walk in there, and it looked like, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, the days of Jared are long gone. All right?
Oh,
I don't know who's running it
that's
now.
That's a name you do not want to remember. You never want to remember.
Brings you back,
he
brings
was
memories.
The guy, but he's not the guy anymore.
No. He's a guy, not the guy.
He's just the guy on
He's
the
just
street that you
Jared
don't want to be next
from
to.
down the corner.
You do not want to be next to him.
No.
No.
But it's weird. Like, every time I go to a Subway, it's always empty. I order my thing, I sit down, I have 2 bites, and then it gets busy. I'm like,
really?
How does that work? I don't know. Every single time, man.
Yeah.
And there's just something that's so nice and soothing about eating in the corner of an empty Subway. There's just one guy working the sandwich station. He's doing everything.
He's just walking in and out from the back.
He's got his earbuds
making sure
in.
his cookies are good.
The cookies are never good. They're always stale.
Always
That's what I love
stale,
about them.
Yeah.
God, I love me some stale
I'm not
cookies.
gonna lie. I used to go to Subway at a hospital around here. Best cookies you can have.
North Broward?
No. It's here in Palm Beach County.
Interesting.
JFK Medical Center. They had probably one of the best Subways you could ever go to. I'm not gonna lie.
You're using past tense. Are they no longer there?
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
Okay.
I haven't been to the JFK in a while, but their cookies, aside from any other Subway that I went to, the best. They were bomb.
You know
they
what
were nice and soft and chewy, and always warm.
While we're on the subject of Publix versus Subway, I will say Publix has some amazing cookies.
All day, every day.
There you go.
You can't go to
Baked goods.
a Publix bakery and they have something that tastes bad. Every cookie, cake, muffin,
Take a
brownie.
seat. Come on.
Come on,
Don't
take a
be
seat.
shy. Whoa, she's running away. We scared her with our hot takes. These
Scaring
takes
the
are
crew
too
now.
hot.
Scaring the
Warning.
crew up in here.
Caution, you might burn yourself. Give me a new hot take.
I actually was just looking up some, and this is one that is actually a little bit out of the discussion now. It was when, well, I mean, we're in COVID now, but when, everything was running and happy, emotional support dogs, should they be considered as a service animal?
Yes.
It's actually a good one.
I think that's good.
Because I know some people that like to mark their dog as an emotional support dog, and they have never had any problem.
That you know of.
Never had, that people that I know. But yet they want to take a emotional support dog or pet anywhere and everywhere they want to go.
I mean,
it's totally dependent on the person, to be honest with you. But,
I mean, there's definitely people, usually like 77-year-old Sharon, whatever, with her little Yorkie that looks like a rat. They bring them to restaurants. Oh,
Anywhere
no,
they go.
No dogs, ma'am.
Anywhere
Oh,
they
it's
go.
my emotional support animal. And legally, you can't say, can we see proof? You just have to shrug and say, okay, I guess.
No, of course. It's just, I remember there was a whole huge couple months or so that was a problem. Like a big problem. People were just bringing anything and everything. I remember seeing a person that brought in a peacock. How the heck is a peacock
Whoa, hold on. Peacock.
a peacock? I
Here,
remember seeing that in the news.
South Florida.
I don't know if it was in South Florida. It was a couple years ago anyways. It was hot a couple years ago, but
Do we have peacocks in South Florida naturally?
we do. I have peacocks in my neighborhood. They're all in one
Is
side.
this Boca? Is this local?
No. Well,
This sounds like Miami.
It's local. No. This is north. This is in Lake Worth, which is about from Boca here about 30 minutes or so. If you take the streets, if you take a highway, it's less than 15 minutes. And in my neighborhood, there's just this one little area in the back that's actually across from where I live, because I live in the back of the neighborhood, and they have peacocks running rabbit over there. You hear them in the morning, you hear them at night just screaming.
Are peacocks indigenous to South Florida?
That's a good question.
I've seen them up north. Like
That's a good question. Yeah,
Hey, for-
I have no idea. That'd be a good question to be
I don't
answered.
know. I'm looking at my food. I'm sorry. I love.
Yeah,
me
he
some
brought
cold
his food and
salad.
just left it there and hasn't
3
even
hours
eaten it.
old. Core Life, brought to you by AMP Media Productions.
Core life.
We're not sponsored, although I wish we were.
But they're good, huh?
Oh, love them.
Yeah.
I'm on a budget, and I always tell myself, all right, I can't eat out anymore. Then I go to work and I see Core Life, and I think it's only $15.
Might
for
have
a
to
big
go
bowl
there.
and a drink.
I might have to go there.
Call me Teddy. All right, I'm gonna start splurging on food soon. What is that? That looks like a takeout from home. $6
Mac
for
and
just mac
cheese.
and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
See, I'm trying to be a healthy boy. I need to eat my lettuce, my chicken, my tortilla strips. I'm just saying. Whoa, I didn't say that. I didn't verbally announce that. That's the joke. That's the bit. I'm going with. Don't look at me like that, Josh. Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Is her mic on?
It's very
yeah, it does
yummy.
smell
Nice.
good. Not gonna lie, it does smell good.
I-
I love
I heart mac and cheese.
I heart mac and cheese.
smells-
I actually ate there
Smells
for
like
the first
cheese.
time last week on Thursday. Amazing. It was actually really good. They're not sponsors either.
Nope.
But hey, I don't know. Maybe if Val keeps eating there, eventually they'll catch on and be like, "Hey, don't you come here every week?"
Dan, can you
Yeah.
that red button
Well,
over there?
come on to the studio. Hopefully Val
I'm trying to
is
not
able to
do
do
that.
that.
I'm trying to not.
I mean, it's mac and cheese. Yeah, you really don't want to eat so much of that. But
This is gonna be our hot take button.
a hot
I have
take.
another hot take.
Easy. Go ahead.
Velveeta over Kraft any day of the week.
It
Okay.
depends.
Velveeta over Kraft.
It's just
It depends.
so ooey gooey and cheesy.
Velveeta takes first step all the time, but Kraft mac and cheese is a childhood memory.
Have
of
you
mine.
had the
It is.
elbows?
I had Kraft mac and cheese day in and day out because it was like
I'm
the only thing
talking
my mom could
now.
buy.
Huh?
She's too enamored. She's too enamored with.
She's
the
talking to the
mac
mac
and
and
cheese.
cheese more than she is to us.
Do you ever just talk to your food
Every now and then.
with my meatball subs? I'm like, oh,
Meatball subs, you're like, man, that looks
I'm
so
gonna
good.
get lost in the sauce.
I promise I'm not that weird.
No.
Oh man. But
But
it is dependent on the situation when it comes to Kraft and Velveeta. Like I said,
never.
Velveeta now, you can melt that thing on anything, and it's great. I like to make we like to make nachos with Velveeta cheese.
Interesting.
What?
Yep.
That's-
You heat it up in a pot, make sure that it gets like
Because
nacho
they sell
cheese,
the
and then you
block
pour it over.
separately.
Exactly. You buy the block of
Interesting.
Velveeta.
Yep.
I always just buy the
You don't
shells.
just buy the Velveeta macaroni and cheese. No, you buy the block of Velveeta separate. You heat that up in a pot. Get some nachos, whatever it is, and we make nachos every
Bring
now
them
and then
over
with
from
Velveeta
Canada.
cheese. Yeah. Now,
Okay.
like I said, Kraft macaroni and cheese, that's a childhood staple of mine.
I remember they used to. I think it was Kraft. I used to do like the little like
Little
shapes
cups?
of like Scooby Doo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They still
Whatever
do.
promotion they do.
Between the three of us, we used to argue over what little shape between whether it was a movie that was coming out or Scooby Doo or whatever it was. We used to always fight. My parents used to have to buy 3 boxes.
All right,
just so we could all win.
here's a spicy hot take. As cool as those little Scooby Doo mac and cheeses were, they always tasted like crap.
Well, yeah,
Well,
because
remember the
Kraft is-
Flintstones ones? They have Flintstones ones too.
Say it louder. Say it
Flint-
to the mic. Come on, let's hear it say it.
What was it?
Kraft is crap.
Kraft is crap. Wow.
Put it on a T-shirt, folks.
Guys,
You're welcome.
just to let you know, that's Val off screen. She just walked in. She's eating her mac and cheese. She's part of the crew here too. Since we haven't introduced her yet, there's Val
Hello.
right off
Maybe-
camera.
maybe
Eventually,
a new
eventually
North Hits.
you'll meet her. Eventually you'll meet her.
I guess. Maybe. We'll see.
She munches on mac and cheese.
I might just be this unspoken voice. that
Yeah,
you'll
she said she
never
actually doesn't
see
even have a
this.
body.
I'm just a voice.
We're hallucinating, both of us. Me and
Yeah.
Josh. I'm not gonna say on what. Core life.
that salad's got you doing something, huh?
Oh, it's not just a salad. You know what's in that salad?
Oh man, I don't
Tomatoes and corn and chile lime and avocado. Woo, baby!
That is
I love
a weird
avocado.
salad.
It's so good,
I
man.
mean, that doesn't sound bad.
I don't
Are
know what
these
it's called.
It
Doritos?
doesn't sound bad.
Huh?
What?
Are those chips?
Tortilla strips.
Tostitos chips?
Ay, 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 ay. Can I do that?
Tortillas?
Is that racist? I feel like I'm culturally appropriating by doing that.
A little bit. You are.
It's okay
yes.
because you got the one Latina that's not Latina.
Who? Me? I mean,
No,
technically,
me.
my mother was a Mexican. So does
Oh,
that
well,
do
there
I?
you go.
Wait, did you just say technically or literally?
I don't have like a DNA test to prove it, but from what I've heard, her father, who she didn't know, was Mexican, like just full hombre.
Oh.
It sounds like you need a DNA test.
Yeah.
I would
it
like-
sounds
At
like you
least
need
I
at least
know.
do maybe an ancestry or 23andMe.
23andMe. Do you want to reach out to Amp Media Productions?
At least I can admit I'm half Cuban and know nothing about the culture. I don't
Ouch.
even know Spanish.
Ouch.
I know how to
I'm
say
literally
jefe.
Puerto Rican, Costa Rican, so there's no way I can leave it.
Nope. You're
There's no way I can leave it.
I mean,
Born in America, but there's no way I can leave it.
no.
Yeah, it's either on one side or the other. I flip a side and I'm back to the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I think I'm just too white to comprehend that. I'm too Caucasian, is what that means. Straight from the audience of Caucus. The DNA test comes back 100% that white guy, that token white guy. That's who I am. In all my friend groups, I'm just the token white guy.
The staple of a white man.
I walk in a room, you think, do I smell Ritz?
Do I smell
Saltines?
Ritz?
I walk in, there he is. I can say that, right?
Oh gosh.
Tongue in cheek.
Why is that a stapleton of a white guy? Curious.
Cracker.
It's a cracker?
Cracker. Saltines are crackers.
Right, I know that.
Yes.
Why is that a stapleton of a white guy, though?
It's cracker.
You've
That's
never.
the racist.
I've never.
Well,
Yeah.
not the racist.
It's
never-
very
It's a term,
stereotypical.
terminology
It's
for
a
Caucasians.
stereotypical / partly racist comment for a white man.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But it's not offensive. Personally, I don't think it's offensive. I think it's
A
fun.
lot of people take offense to
I
it.
was gonna say, you better.
A lot of people
say,
take
because
offense to
apparently
it.
It is.
I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, oh, he's a cracker. What kind? Ha ha.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
a gram.
When
Ha-ha.
people point out a cracker, that's totally different.
We don't work like
It's
that.
not like that. No.
I know. I'm trying.
And
I'm trying
a
to be
lot of
family
people
friendly
can
for TV.
testify to that. When you call someone cracker,
I know.
I don't just say, "Hey, a Ritz or a saltine." No, they say, what
Or
the
Graham.
heck did you just call me?
All right, another hot take, Val. Give us a hot take.
Weekend plans? I don't know.
Huh?
Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate?
Depends on what the product is.
Chewy cookies or hard cookies?
Ooh,
Oh,
chewy.
there you go, chewy or hard
Oh,
cookies.
that's easy. Chewy Chips Ahoy? Guys, you're not living this.
No.
I've eaten
What?
an entire...
No.
Chewy chips?
The only good chewy chocolate chip cookies are homemade, or whatever these are.
Well, of course.
They're from Publix. They're the stale ones from Subway. Wait, which ones have... I forgot. What did we say? Who had the best cookies? Was it Subway or Publix?
Publix.
Okay.
Publix. Always. Doesn't matter who makes it.
I'm a little
It's
over
always
their
good.
cakes, but
Even
I
if
can
they're
get behind their
stale,
cookies.
even if they're hard, Publix cookies are still good. You cannot deny that.
I think I've had one too many Publix cakes. So I'm a little over the Publix cakes, but I can get behind.
I
the
think
cookies.
all the
Cookies, you
baked
can never get over
goods
the cookies.
at Publix. They don't make any bad baked goods. Like I am
Yeah.
in love with the croissants. I stay away from that section. I will load my cart
Key
with
lime
25
pie from
boxes.
Publix. You
of
can never go wrong with a
croissants.
key lime pie from Publix. Key lime pie.
Yuck.
They have a
Really?
chocolate that is delicious. It's
Getting
to
hot in
die
here.
for.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a little too much, but yes.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
good.
get enough.
It's good, though. It's good.
Zach won't eat it because he says it's a soggy cake.
It's a soggy cake.
I mean,
It's
is
a
he
sponge
wrong?
cake.
He's not wrong.
It's a sponge cake. It's supposed to be a little soggy. It's a sponge cake.
Still
You've
better.
had one, right?
Huh?
You've had one, right?
I've had way too many of them.
It's more than a little soggy.
No, of course.
It's still better than ice cream cakes, though.
Yeah. Well, ice cream cakes are good. Either way. Carvel ice cream cakes.
They're okay. They
They're
hurt
good.
my teeth. They're too cold.
You're not supposed to bite into them.
What are you supposed to do? Just take a bite and just swallow it whole? Am I an anaconda
You're
now?
supposed to just let it melt. An anaconda.
It's too cold, man. What?
An anaconda. Oh, man. But no. No. Ice cream cakes are good. And tres leche is an extremely sponge cake.
Jeez.
I guess
See,
I've
don't
never
say
had
that.
a true tres leches. I'm gonna hold you to giving me a true tres
Yeah.
leches.
All right, after the show
Dominican
today,
cakes are the same thing. They're sponge cake.
I've only ever
And
had
they're
one
good.
from Publix, so I have
Yeah.
nothing to compare.
a field
Yeah.
trip to Cheesecake Factory tonight, guys,
No.
Why?
to try the tres leches, right?
No.
They don't have.
I'll
tres
take.
leches.
I'll t-
You gotta go to a Cuban
We'll take it-
bakery.
we'll-
or,
yeah, we'll
like,
take-
one of
Oh, is it a
those-
Cuban
There's a
delicacy?
Cuban restaurant right here. Well, it's probably closed
It's-
already, but
no.
I don't even know. I haven't been in there, so you
I never
guys
had a
might know.
tres
You've been
leches.
here around. You know.
The only
Oh, okay. There you
good
go.
Cuban bakery I know of.
We
is
can go
in
to
Margate.
Havana. We can go to Havana.
Cuban
We can go to
sandwich.
Havana. It's a little north
Take,
from here.
take a boat ride there.
No. You don't have to take it. You take. I mean, if you want to take a boat ride up Dixie Highway, go ahead. But I recommend a car. You're gonna
Cuba,
go
right?
90 miles to Cuba. There you go.
Isn't that a book?
That is a book.
Whoa,
I
middle
actually
school
read it.
days. Wow.
Yeah, I actually read.
my
I actually
goodness.
met the author in middle school. The author
You
actually came to
too.
my school.
Really
Nice.
interesting.
That was a really good book.
You guys, did you do those the reading book challenge in middle school? Like
I never
Sunshine
partook
Readers
in
or
it.
something?
I never,
forget what
I
it
never
was.
yes.
partook in it.
I remember that.
I
Who
never.
remembers the name? Anyone remember the name in here? Dan and Slick are exempt because they're like 20 years older than us. Whoa.
Well, I said Dan. I don't know about Slick.
Slick's bald. What do you mean?
Slick's bald.
I'm kidding.
only
I'm bald.
maybe- If you're calling Mama, what you calling me? Slick's only like 2 years older than me.
How old are you?
Only 2 years older than him? Oh, you coming at me?
I didn't know. No, I didn't
Oh
say that.
man, he has the headphones in. He didn't even know what he was talking
He's
about.
sleeping.
I'm just,
Slick's sleeping.
I'm just
You want me to
goofing.
say something?
I'm just goofing.
No, you want me to say something?
Give me a hot take. Grab a mic.
Nah,
Grab a
I
mic.
You know how to take, you want me to say something?
Say something.
God, look at that tie.
That tie looks good on you.
That
That's
tie.
another hot take.
Slick's got a hot date.
That tie.
Got a hot
That
date.
tie came out of the
tie
deep
matches
reaches
perfectly
of
to the
Don's
plaid
parents'
top.
house.
Oh, he has a flannel on.
Yep, flannel
Yeah,
and
he's got
a
a
fun
flannel
tie.
and a tie.
Slick was born in the 90s. It makes sense. It checks out.
Why am I the hot take? Why you talk about your chewy cookies?
I was just talking about the tie. Now they're just
I'm just
beating
trying to
on
compliment
you.
you.
Now they're just beating on you.
Change the conversation.
Yeah.
I said flannel.
All right, back to chewy or hard
Guys.
or crunchy cookies. There we go. Let's take it back. Let's take it back a step.
Depends on the cookie.
Chips Ahoy.
Depends on the cookie.
Chips Ahoy. Chewy.
Chewy.
Only
Chips Ahoy.
Publix chili.
Chips Ahoy
And
or
no,
Oreos,
I heart
actually?
mac and cheese.
Ooh, dude,
Chips Ahoy or Oreo?
I'm a dirty boy for Oreos, man. I can eat an entire thing of
Oreo.
those.
Oreos?
Oreo.
Yep. Oreos.
All
There
the
you
way.
go.
You
Yep.
put like the Oreo mini ones where you get the like bag that's like that, like 99
I
cents.
saw-
You know, I do it every once in a while
What?
where you actually take the cup, the little Go snack of the Oreo mini,
What?
the Oreo minis. It's a little cup, and you
It's
pour
not
some
a-
milk in it, and you
it's-
eat it like cereal.
The
What?
bag?
No, it's a little cup. It's a cup.
Oh, yes.
The
I know
little
the
cup
cup.
ones.
I
Yeah,
know
you
the
pour
cup you're
milk
talking
in
about.
it, and then you eat it like a cereal.
Is this another Hispanic thing that I
No.
don't know about?
No.
I've never heard of this.
It's a little
No.
like little
So
It's
late
Oreos.
night snack
Oreos
idea.
breakfast?
Basically, instead of dumping the cup of cookies into a glass of milk, you're dumping a glass of milk into the cup of cookies.
Exactly.
I've never done it.
So you know how
but
you usually dunk an Oreo in the milk, right? Well, reverse that. Now you have the Oreos in a cup, and you pour
You
the
know, at
milk
gas
in
stations, they have that
It's
little
just
cup
Oreo
of
cereal,
Oreo.
though.
Exactly.
Yes.
But why would you? That's like
It was
the-
Oreo cereal before Oreo actually came
Why
out
are you
with the
giving your
cereal.
kids that? It's 10 a.m. and they're gonna be bouncing off the walls.
I don't know. I would usually eat it at night.
I mean,
don't
I know
about the
what
morning.
I'm familiar with
The
is you
common
take
Choco
sense-
Krispies was
you take
was
the-
basically the Oreo breakfast cereal before
Speaking
Oreos
of
came
Oreos,
out. With
have
it.
you ever done peanut butter in Oreos?
Yep.
I can't get with
Yep.
it.
What?
I can't.
That's like a thing?
I've tried it. I don't really like it.
Zach does almost anything with peanut butter. He does
Oh, gosh.
goldfish.
I
He
don't
does
want-
pretzels.
oh, God,
He
don't
does
I wanna
Don't
walk
go
away.
too deep.
That's-
Don't go too
that's
deep.
too
You say he
high.
does anything. Don't
That's-
go too
almost
deep.
anything. I
Don't go
think
too
that's
deep.
only like the two things
We've
he
reached
does.
the magma zone. This is too hot, folks. Do not come closer. You will be burnt. Don't.
Now we're going deep with peanut butter.
We have to get the fire extinguisher. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Deep fried
What's the
Oreos.
weirdest
one.
thing
Deep
you've
fried
ever
Oreos,
comboed?
always.
What?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever comboed? So like he combos goldfish with
Oh,
peanut
man,
butter.
I don't know. I'm a pretty simple guy. Maybe like ketchup and just white bread.
I've done that.
That's
Oh,
weird.
nice.
I've done that. No,
That's
I've
I
done
thought I
that.
was just a weird guy.
I've done that when I was younger. A lot of people actually
It's
speaking
like, don't
on
look at me
bread.
like that.
A lot of people every time I tell them that I've done a lot of people when I tell them that I've done a sandwich but it's only cheese and mustard, they always go, "What? Cheese and mustard? What are you talking about?" I'm just like, "Yeah, it's good." I'm like, "If you've never tried it, you've never tried it, but it's good." It's good. That's like
Cheese and mustard.
Yeah.
Not even honey mustard, but just
no,
plain
just
yellow
plain old
mustard.
yeah, and cheese.
I see with me for like mustard in general, I have to be like in a mood for it. Like on a
No, of
burger, it's
course.
probably fine.
That
but, like,
stuff is too
like
it's too
mustard's
sour.
once-
Bitter.
Mustard
it's too,
is
yeah,
a
it's too bitter.
once in a year kind of thing.
I don't even remember the last time I had mustard. To be
I can
honest
only
with
do
you.
honey mustard because then there's some
Yeah.
flavor to the mustard.
I can do flavored mustard.
What's
so
the brown
honey
mustard
mustard,
called?
Dijon.
The what?
I know your favorite combination.
Oh,
The what?
Slick, grab a mic. Hold on.
Yeah.
I need this to be.
I know your favorite combination.
Someone
Your
clip
favorite
this.
combination is Laya and green tea shot. That's
Laya?
your favorite. Yeah,
Who's
Laya.
Laya?
You know Laya. Oh,
I'm
Leah.
assuming those
My
are two
bad. Leah and the
females.
green tea
There
shot.
we go. As long
Yeah,
as we're not
that's your favorite
mispronouncing names
combination
here.
right there, my man.
She actually put me
I
on to a
just
new
had-
drink. My
what?
new go-to is the whiskey and ginger ale.
Whiskey and ginger ale?
Dude, I
So
wish
it's
I had
whiskey,
more of that.
ginger ale, and Leah.
Whiskey,
Ginger
no, so
ale,
it's whiskey, ginger ale,
yeah,
green tea shot,
and
and
Leah.
Leah.
Yeah.
They all go hand in hand.
Most
With my
definitely.
hands.
I know. I
Whoa.
see.
All right,
Whoa.
all right. So
yeah,
wait,
he already
wait,
said
wait,
it.
wait,
a minute, wait a
So
minute.
we
RK,
actually-
what
we
did you
actually
do to
have
your
less
finger?
than a minute.
Huh?
What'd you do to that finger?
He just wrapped it up with a napkin.
I cut myself this morning. Like that Johnny Cash song.
So are we no longer allowed near knives? Is what I
No,
hear.
it was actually on a bucket, on a plastic bucket. I slit my finger. I don't know how it happened. It might have been ice. I might have chipped it on ice. I
All
don't
right,
really
we gotta
know.
leave that for another day. We gotta wrap it up.
Do we?
Yeah, yeah, we gotta wrap it up, guys. Sadly,
Yep.
I mean it wasn't too bad.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
actually talked about a lot.
Time to
Now
go.
we gotta come up with some new hot takes, and
Jeez.
Oh, I have just
next
a
week
bucket.
is gonna be another adventure.
We're trying up some new hot takes.
This is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
this
next
is actually
week-
pretty good.
I think next
On
week
our
we should
downtime,
bring-
we should keep doing this.
Yeah.
I think next week I'll bring like suntan lotion too. So that way,
Okay.
at the end of the show, we'll be tanned. Right?
Oh, okay.
Good. 'Cause,
Hey.
I mean, we don't need the sun. We have our hot takes.
So on our next downtime, we'll be doing another one of these little hot take shows. For now, this is your host
RK.
and Josh Squared.
Whoa. J squared.
J squared. Let's go with that now. J squared.
I like
And then
J
we'll just keep
squared.
coming out with new episodes for you guys. Appreciate your time.
Thursdays at 6.
Thursdays at 6, or when, like I said, whenever we have downtime, we'll just keep making episodes.
Maybe you'll catch us on your local radio station.
There you go. Eventually, we'll get there.